Hi everyone, it's Chris at CMF again. This is going back to the 1986 Yamaha TRIZ250. We started the strip down just before Christmas Eve shall I say. Took longer than expected to get the engine out of the actual frame. Had a lot of work on our hands, had to cut through the pivot bolt in 4 places. Bought new bearings for the swinging arm, new OEM bolt, new nut. That's not the problem, it's just the time and the effort and the extra hassle that went into getting it out slowed us down. See, I was shut for 2 weeks at Christmas, so I was hoping to have all this done before Christmas and off to the powder coaters, and obviously the engine stripped and rebuilt ready. Then at least this thing could have been going together this January, but now we've gone back into full workflow. Like I said, we break a lot of motocross bikes. If you watch our other videos, you'll figure out what I'm about. But we break a lot of motocross bikes on eBay. We do a lot of engine rebuilds, 2 strokes, 4 strokes. We press cranks, do a bit of machining. So quite a busy company. So yeah, I've not had time to get this ready. So this thing is going to go on the back burner now till maybe February, March, so I can get some time on my hands maybe and just do a bit here and a bit there. But we've got the frame cut off now at the front. This is obviously, we bought this as a quad, 1986 6B, came with a spare engine, a load of spare parts, but like I say, it came as an ATV. So I've acquired a front end, forks, front wheel, etc., the headlights and what have you. Now we've got this silly gaff frame off. It's now on eBay, by the way. I'll put a link in the comments or in the descriptions. If anybody's buying a trike and wants to convert it to a quad, that is the actual piece you need. We've cut it off as best we can get it. We've left the gussets on, or shall we say the strengthening pieces. That's all that you need. Welded on at the bottom, weld that to your frame. Same here. But like I said, that's got all the mounts on for the A-arms, the suspension. So that is really the key piece you needed before you started purchasing front wheels and A-arms, is actually make sure you've got this. So that'll fit 1985, 1986 TRIZ, the 5-speed or the 6-speed. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this has gone now. I mean, obviously we're going to get all this frame tidied up, get the rest of these little bolts off and chain rollers and what have you, check for cracks, get the bearing races out. I've got new triple clamp bearings for it. Stock bearings, shall we call them. So yeah, this can, I think someone's painted this, to be honest with you, but we're going to get it powder coated, nice red. And like I said, that's for sale on eBay, so I will show the link in the comments for that piece. But that's just a little bit more of the 1986 TRIZ. What's taking, I mean, we only bought the thing 3 or 4 months ago anyway, so it's not as if I've had it for a long time. I move pretty fast. I've got all the rebuild kit done, I've got the crank done, I've got the engine ready. As I say, an hour or 2 maybe putting the engine together and that's done. Like I said, it's powder coating. Once this powder coating is done, we're having the forks re-chromed. There's a lot of rust and pitting to the chromes, so I'm actually having them chromed fresh new. And there's a lot of time and effort going to be going into this trike, so if you don't mind hitting that subscribe button, it doesn't cost you a penny, it's free of charge, and it'll keep you in the loop obviously of what we're doing with this and what we do with everything else at CMF. And so if you want to like and share the videos around, it really helps me out, it helps the channel out, makes it all worthwhile. But thank you very much for watching. There's a little bit more of the 1986 TRIZ at CMF.